Is the news media going to have to go back and rewrite all their stories from last December? During the whole series of stories they filed, the discussion of during the lame duck, the Obama tax cuts here, the Obama tax cuts there. Yesterday, in case you're still curious as to who Barack Obama is, you got the real guy. That was Barack Obama yesterday. That was Barack Obama unplugged. That was Barack Obama unrestrained, unchained, whatever. Barack Obama would rather give hundreds of billions of dollars to community activists than to reform Medicare. Barack Obama rather give hundreds of billions of dollars to government unions and ACORN and the like, rather than reform Medicaid. And by the way, reforming Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security got to happen, folks, to save the country as it's been founded. These are crucial things requiring strong, competent leadership. We do not have it. We never have had it in this president or administration regime. We've been defrauded. It's a complete fraud. This administration is a complete fraud. As Paul Ryan points out, even Sunday, on the Sunday shows, discussing all of these salient points about the budget, our solvency. They say campaign guy, David Fluff. They don't send out somebody from the regime, Office of Management Budget, somebody like that. Of course, they're all frauds too, but still, they didn't even make any pretense. So no, we're going to give money to ACORN. We're not going to fix Medicare. We're going to give money to government unions. We're going to keep our money laundering operation going rather than fix Medicaid. Obama would rather give hundreds of billions of dollars to environmentalist wackos and invest in what he knows to be a totally fraudulent enterprise, that being green energy, as a suitable, capable replacement for current energy sources. It's insane. There is no replacement for oil right now. There's no replacement for coal. There's no replacement for how we generate our energy. Zilch! You can dream, you can hope, you can pretend that we're on the way to utopia, but we're not, and it doesn't exist. But it doesn't stop him. He'll give hundreds of billions of dollars to that effort rather than grow the private sector, which is where standard of living is increased, which is where economic opportunity and prosperity reside. No, we're not going to strengthen that. Obama would rather increase the number of bureaucrats than promote private sector job growth. He would rather fund more abortions than pay the U.S. military their salaries. Why in the world? I will never understand this. Were we afraid of that debate last week? When it came to the potential shutdown over this silly continuing resolution, which now we're told, Dawn, I don't know if you've heard this, the CBO, to the extent we trust them, has done a final analysis. Do you know how much money was actually cut? Not 30 billion, not 20 billion, 352 million. All of this was over 352 million, and we're still being told from the salons and the upper echelons of our side is a big win. I kid you not, but